Well, of course, we tried to get pregnant first, and that did not work, and we immediately started looking into adoption, because we had always said even if we had a biological child, we would still adopt, because we just thought, you know, there's other children out there. We really weren't sure how to feel, I guess, because, you know, in the back of your head, you are thinking you're going to be taking care of somebody else's child, but it's not like that. You know, these birth parents, they love their child enough to know that they can't parent and give them the life that they want them to have. And they are your children when you get them. It's an amazing feeling. It's scary because you don't know how it's going to go, how it's going to end, what the birth parents' expectations are, you know, but the social worker, they guide you the whole entire way. After the process, it's easier than it's explained in the classes that you take. We did try other agencies, and they were just astronomical. And I happened to be seeing a therapist at the time for our failed IVF, and she had recommended Catholic Charities.
I came to the first class here, and it was a lot to absorb, a lot of information. I was thinking that I liked Catholic Charities the best out of the ones that we'd spoken to, but I was expecting it to be a lot harder than it was. It felt like it took forever, obviously, but you know, the social workers that came over, they made it easy. They answered every question you had. We could call them at any time. They were always there.
We got a 9-month-old, and it, you know, it flipped our world upside down, but for the better, you know. And then we only had him 4.5 months when she was born.
So we were just getting into a routine with him when she came.
You don't have to bear a child to be a parent. These are all God's children. And whether you bear that child or you receive that child through the gift of adoption, it's still your child. And it does not make it different. It does not make you feel any different about the child, whether you bear the child or you receive it from adoption.
Just don't give up on it, because it's going to feel like it's not meant to happen. You think it over and over, like we had a couple times before him, and we weren't chosen in the end. So you feel like, all right, I don't want to keep doing this, but you can't give up.